Hello, I'm Ekaterina Stikhina on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with the latest financial market news. The massive wildfire devastating the central part of Canada continues to dominate the headlines. The province of Alberta is the largest oil-producing area in the country. The violent forest fires raging across this region have already reduced Canada's oil output by 1 million barrels a day. On Monday, the fire spread out to a neighboring province, Saskatchewan, to add to the severe damage to the oil industry as well as energy and water supply systems in the areas hit by the disaster. The financial sector of the Canadian economy has also suffered from the wildfire. Preliminary estimates for losses suggest that insurance companies would have to pay out around 7 billion Canadian dollars. So the Canadian dollar has apparently lost its appeal among investors. Today, the greenback reached 1.2940 levels against the loonie, marching on into the fifth consecutive session in the green for the American currency. Rising oil prices have so far failed to keep the Canadian dollar from sinking further. Friday's report from Baker Hughes on the number of active rigs in the United States once again confirmed a contraction in the country's oil output. Over the previous week, the total number of rigs exploring for oil and natural gas fell to 415 units, with 328 of these drilling for oil. This is the lowest reading recorded in the past 6 years. The news put oil prices back on an upward path. The North American light crude benchmark WTI managed to overcome the pressure from the appreciating US dollar, edging higher to $45.80 per barrel. However, analysts are warning oil traders against overly optimistic expectations. The latest reshuffling in Saudi Arabia's government is currently in the limelight, when new energy minister replaced this predecessor. Riyadh's oil policy is most likely to remain unchanged. The new minister was appointed under the Vision 2030 reference project, which is a program for the economic development of Saudi Arabia. Vision 2030 includes plans to build a non-hydrocarbon economy. According to the project, the country would live without oil by 2020. You have watched ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Ekaterina Stikhina. See you tomorrow.